I like that, I like that sticker way too goddamn much. My mango is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so we're playing today, and why the moment I start the stream does the music in this area cut off? Why? That's mean. Can I turn it back on? Please? There we go. Here we go. Now we can hear music. There we go. Now I can see everything perfectly. Hello, everybody. You'll never guess what we're gonna play. You're never gonna guess it. No, no, no. It's actually Dream Daddy Simulator. Let's go! A game that was deemed, what's it called? Not recommended by the woke content detector for being too LGBT friendly. Ah, yes. Dream Daddy was ever expected to be a... Hold on. Line my mouth. Ugh. Dream Daddy of all games was ever doubted to be a LGBT game. But also, what's up, Lamont? The city is silent. Finally, in my book, Lamont is eager to make progress. Well, we all know what comes next. Let's find that elector. Elector? Two streets seem to converge upon this plaza, so I propose we split our numbers. No. Given Hunmudruk's guidance, I also suggest that we err on the side of caution and move throughout the city in pairs. Ernville can come with me, and Alize can go with Kryl. That leaves Miminu to accompany Vuklamat. If these arrangements are to everyone's satisfaction, then may our respective searches prove fruitful. Okay. Let's get that final gym badge! Where is it? Kind of, shabby town. It's cute, but also kind of shabby. Ooh. Do you have anything? Okay. I think I'm starting to see the problem here. You can still hear me, right? And see me? Yeah, they're being a little bit rude. Just a little bit, you know? As a treat. Just gonna ignore me, huh? Your words may as well be ambient noise for all the care this citizen pays you. I feel like this... Oh. As you begin to speak, the man abruptly turns and leaves. I don't think they like us very much. I don't think they like us much at all. You have any luck more? Well, probably not, considering you're up. Everyone here hates you. Please tell me you've had better luck. No. No one will talk to you either? I was prepared for hard stares and harsh words. This is something else. The building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go and take a look. Merchant wouldn't ignore us, surely. Yeah. They would. They just did. Hello there. We'd like to ask you something. You don't. Nope. Move along, outsiders. We're just trying to find someone. Dawn Servant Collector, could you tell us where they are? Nope. They're so rude. God damn. Just straight up ignores. But with how long that was staying on that screen, I was almost convinced Buklava was gonna run back in and just elbow slam the Ubigo in there. How were we supposed to find the Elector? Nobody will even speak with us. Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure on the west side of the city as quickly as you can. Uh-oh. Well, that's a lead. Didn't we just run east? Okay, are they up there?
Up there.
Oh my god. Oh.
Bested by a mere shade.
Sorocha. Papa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
Oh no. Her mango. Oh, well, yep, that will do it.
The channeler is Zerelja, Autarch of Mamuk and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood.
Oh no. Is this the next trial?
Tuli Yolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not.
I mean, probably not. We haven't.
Who spurned your retainer's aid when battling your betters.
Huh?
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Galul Jar Jar himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed Elector.
Wait, what did Automod bloat out? Let me know in Discord. Oh, wait. Is he disqualified? After all the bullshit Bakul Jaja does, he's still in the race. Here comes
Soralja. As of this moment, you are no longer a claimant. I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from
He looks like a bitch. He does. They all look like bitches. They get that lizard eye thing going on. Where are you going?
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
Thank you, Lucas.
When Zorolcha was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force. But he was thwarted by Father Shade.
Oh, hey, Bakul Jaja. Again.
My dearest child, welcome home.
What should I never do again? What should I never do again, Lucas? What should I never do again? Oh.
This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Gulul Jaja. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets.
Oh no, it's a golden child parent. It's a boy mom. Only two?
What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy!
Like, this is just chilling there, just like...
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack, you can easily take.
Oh. I see where it comes from. I see where it comes from.
I tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
You mean to tell me that you, glory of Mamuk, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated by your inferiors?
I'm starting to see where Bakul Jaja's, what's it called? Where his attitude comes from. Makes sense in context.
You are as useless as your siblings. A failure. Leave and never return! You have no place here!
Let's go, brother.
And all this, let's not forget that he released Valigamanda. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that part. But also, I'm starting to see where it came from.
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it!
Dude, Sam having some sick moves.
But
Her mango.
these stragglers fail. Gulul Jaja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next rite of succession, we will present a better claimant. So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
No, but you're kind of a dick, and I'm starting to see where Bakul Jaja got it from.
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamuk. The Mamulja deserve nothing less, so your battle can wait.
The dude was just standing there the entire time. I was like, oh?
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
He's learning. Quan is learning. Let's go.
Do as you will. But until you triumph over the Shade, you shall proceed no further.
Yeah, we could just, like, ignore you. We could, potentially just tell the little judge about this. I feel like this is breaking at least 2 rules. Maybe 3.
Promise, I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
Oh my god, one actually talked to her. Let's go. What's up, Growl? The first promised his attendant just now. Did his words not strike you as strange? I will be the one to reach the Golden City, as though he intends to venture there with or without Zeralja. I've heard about this channeling art before. Passed down through a certain clan, it employs certain arcane art elements to produce a smoke from which the mage can conjure a shade. Isn't that basically primals? Isn't that just primals, but extra steps? That was a dramatic escalation. It's hard to believe Zeralja was bested in battle. The Electors have met thus far have all had their peculiarities, but each we felt would judge claimants equally. This Zeralja, however, seems set on his belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne. Why would the Dawn servant name an openly biased man elector? Worrying over Zeralja won't get us anywhere. The lady, on the other hand, was the first to address us with any civility since we arrived. We should go and meet her. Hear what she has to say. The western outskirts, right? Okay. Yep, time to switch to war. Whee! Ow. Also, this place is called the Jatika Headland. Really? If Zeralja is Baniwa and she is Hubigo, then that is mother? Is that Bakulja's mother? Whatever her relation to Zeralja, I hope we can trust her. We could do with at least one ally in the city. Finally, a real conversation! She looks troubled. To bid us meet with her in private. This is both an important and delicate matter. Thank you for coming. My name is Milalja. Here we may talk freely, away from prying eyes. What is it you wish to talk about? Tell me, what do you think of Momo? Well, we don't have much to say yet. No one wants to speak with us. All who remain in the city are devoted to the traditional ways. They believe that blessed siblings are superior, that only they are worthy to lead the peoples of this continent. Most would not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath notice. Sounds like an ideal community so far as Bakulja is concerned. I'm tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak our truth out loud. Yet now we have an opportunity to reclaim our agency. For you have bested Bakulja. You, a Chabral, inferior by all presumptions. Okay, triumphed over our two-headed champion. This time, anyway, next time I might not be so lucky. But Gul Jaja is just that strong. I seriously don't understand why he cheats so much. It seems to me he'd do better if he just trusted his own abilities. He's desperate. Other blessed siblings have fallen before. Mola Jaja of the Silver Scales, for one. He traveled across the salt in search of conquest, only to be overcome. Whoop. Wait a minute. Is that from Satasha? Yep, the silver scales. Found in the Wanderer's Palace Heart. Oh my god, yeah. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. They were attacking my little knifey friends. But no matter how the individual may falter, the people still believe in blessed siblings' supremacy. Because of my father. He who united Tyrell under one rule, who in their eyes stands as testament of the tradition's infallibility. Regardless of your father's virtuous intent, his greatest triumph was only fanned the flames of our people's obsession. However, as long as both his daughter and claimant to his legacy, your triumph could prove that Galil Jaja's true strength not lies in his birth, but in his character. And in so doing, you may give us the strength to renounce blessed siblings forever. I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking two-headed Mamolja going a bit far? You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream. Huh. Level up, let's go! 94? Oh, still 94. Huh. There's a place that will help you understand our plight. It lies far to the west of here. Follow me. Let's just take our trusty motorcycle for it. This area is so goddamn pretty though. What the hell? It kind of reminds me of Subcon Forest from A Hat in Time. But less creepy and more majestic. But oh god damn, is it pretty! I'm just gonna put the map on because I am lost beyond compare. And I need a little bit of XP for Dancer, so if I switch, that's because. Hey, Arnville! You won't find sites like these anywhere else. Ooh. I want to see this. This place is way too pretty. It has no right being this pretty. Ooh. What do you mean I'm easily distracted? Is that a meteorite up there? Up there? I think it is. And judging by their attachment, that tree must benefit from the meteorite's unique ether. Is that why they're blue? Anyway, we should press on. Milalja was anxious for us to see whatever it is that she had to show us. I'm making a small detour, don't mind me. Just a really small detour, don't mind this. Pretty here, like goddamn! And the ether current just blended right in, you couldn't even tell it was there, honestly. Like, the only reason I could, like, it doesn't feel out of place in any way, shape, or form. If I didn't know ether currents were a thing, I would have just been like, oh yeah, that looks fine, that's normal. Oh, here we go. do that to me. No, we're not gonna do a fate. It's also only 3 minutes. Can I switch? There we go. I need the XP. I need the XP. Hey, Cryo, hey, Alize. The canopy blocks out the sun so completely as if it's as if we're in a room without windows. Well, it's also like midnight. But it's so pretty. A hunting camp, like as not. I'd love to talk to Mamolja hunters and learn about their ways, except they probably ignore me. The others have continued on. Let's catch up to them. Back in there we go. Just gonna switch to dancer for any more EXP from discovering areas. Probably won't. Oh wait, well, okay. I can stay here there. The Gokdraak. Gokdraak. Wait. Hold on. That is incredibly funny. For one very, very, very specific reason. Oh no. A little bit of context on why I find this the most funny thing in this game so far. I know it's probably like Gokdraak or something. But the Dutch have those words too. Gok is gok, and it means to gamble. Draak means dragon. It quite literally means the gambling dragon. Ah, yes, let me just go to the gambling dragon descent. Having seen how dark this forest is, I can understand why so many Mamolja chose to live in Tuyalal instead. What are we looking at then? I was not aware that such tunnels could be found in the Jatika heartland. A well-kept secret indeed. A cavern, and it looks deep. Not on the map, it don't. This is the place you wanted to show us? It lies just beyond this passage. Entry to these grounds is not permitted, even to the devout. Nonetheless, I would reveal our secrets to you. Rest assured, I shall take full responsibility. Come, see for yourself the truth of the blessed. Is this the part in the story where we look at walls again? And all of the lore gets dumped at us? Looking at you, Imbecile. Looking at you. But oops, we may or may not have killed that other two-headed Galolja, and I completely forgot about it.
I shouldn't have looked down.
Oh no. Oh, it's voiced. Oh no!
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
We're gonna jump? Going to jump? Gonna get there!
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
How are we gonna get there? Are we gonna swim?
The work of Yakhui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
How do we get there? Please tell me it's swimming.
To what end?
Please tell me it's swimming, and please tell me there will be a joke there.
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Aww, no swimming? Safe this time, Afino. You're safe this time. There will be a next. Oh. Wait a minute. What kind of bird is that? Wasn't that the bird we fought back in the patch leading up to Dawntrail? Or am I just going insane? Both is a very viable option. But I swear I've seen it somewhere before, I just don't know where. Uncle Jaja? Okay there, buddy?
Bakul Jaja?
Still kind of upset about the whole Veligarbanda thing, but you didn't get your ass handed to you by Buklamat, so it's just... yeah.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
I knew it. I mean, it wasn't really a secret, now that I think about it. It doesn't really feel like a secret either. It was pretty implied. What's up, Mom?
Mother!
There you go.
The third promise seeks to learn
Why is
about Nemi.
everyone surprised?
She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop.
I feel like Afino and Alize are just in the back like, y'all didn't know? Oh, right, y'all don't have good relationships with your mother. Sorry. But I do feel like Afino and
Talk with
Alize
her.
totally could know.
Tell her what we have done.
Like, at least... like, they totally would have been like, oh yeah, they're totally family. Look at that. That's totally a mother's love. And all the rest of the party's just like, what's a mother's love? And then Alphino and Alize remember that not every mother is Amelia's.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are.
Let me guess, there is a massive drawback to being a blessed sibling. Well, of course there is, but what is it? That's the issue.
Here.
Huh?
This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed babulja. An infant.
Huh? Wait. Huh? What in the Githyanki crash is this? They're born through IVF?
We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return
Oh,
as
never
vengeful
mind.
spirits.
Oh god. Oh, that's... ooh. Oh no.
Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
Oh no.
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
That's not the whole thing, is it?
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with two heads and tremendous power.
When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That
So it is
taste of
a-
victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children. No matter the cost.
So it's like Blue Eyes, but way more fucked up. Okay.
of the countless born, most die. Trapped in their ships. Only 1 in 100 survive.
Jesus Christ.
If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamuk.
That's horrible.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back.
That's where the desperation
Those
comes
children
from.
died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing.
I
But
was
did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
I was not prepared to feel empathy for Bakul Jaja. I was expecting Bakul Jaja to be the honky-donkey, annoying midway villain like Pandaniel was, where it's just really annoying but in the end partially harmless. Still a big part of the conflict, but... and also leading up to the conflict, but, you know... also a little bit of endgame, but I feel now that it might be Zaralja and... Cerilia? I forgot the name of the... Ubigo, I think it was, that accompanies him. That basically acts as his second head. The one that went, I will find the Golden City by myself. Starting to lead more and more to that, but also, I was not expecting to feel bad for Bakul Jaja. He needs a hug. Come here, big guy, come here. I'm just here to be close. Don't use them as an excuse. I mean, he did sound really, you know, really convinced of it, and he does sound regretful, but also, it's really. But also, you need a hug, buddy? You need a hug?
I should never have been born.
You're wrong.
Oh my god, we're having soft tacos. That's wait, hold on. That whole meme is literally Vuklamat summed up. That meme is literally Vuklamat summed up. I just had an epiphany. My epiphany is so bad that my tracking just forgot to work. Oh my god. You're right. You're my friend now. We're getting soft tacos later. Friend! I cannot play the music because I do not want to get sued by... But just a minute. But also, what the fuck? I did not expect this to get this dark or this fast. What happened? I'm used to the Endwalker, but everyone was like, oh no, it's Dawntrail. It will be chill. It's a new one. There won't be that much. And it was like, okay, cool. A nice little vacation. Here we are talking about 100 dead children.
You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you aren't responsible for your siblings' deaths.
If there's anyone we should be looking at, probably look at... I forgot her name. The lady that's next to us right now. I forgot her name. And... Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. That's the bigger problem here.
The people obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours.
Yeah, no.
Since when do you let others push you around Bakul Jaja? What do you want? Say it!
He is literally the Fandaniel of Dawntrail. I don't know how else to put it.
I want it to end.
Are we all gonna work together, defeat the shade of Galul Jaja together? That would be really cool. That would be really nice. I would like that. That would be nice.
I don't want any more to die.
Then you have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Bro got that survivor.
Blessed siblings are revered
Survivor
by their
guilt, that's the word.
supporters as a
I
means to
almost
achieve
said.
dominance in Taral.
I almost said survivors bias, but I meant survivors guilt. That's something entirely different. And survivors, what's it called, is the exact thing he doesn't have.
If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
I mean, they seem almost scared of the Chibral, right? I mean, not scared, but threatened. And by the other people, and the whole thing that Garlemald also had, and that Limsa honestly also kind of had, and Redania 100% had, and Ul'dah also had, Ishgard 100%. Like, Jesus Christ, those were stuck in traditions. They're all stuck in traditions. They did not want to do the thing. The only reason Alamiga was partially chill about it, and they still weren't chill about it, the whole shtick of Stormblood was that they weren't. It started because sloppy guy, I forgot his name. I mean, it was pretty clear from the get-go that they're not here as a vacation, but more as a way to see how to implement more good stuff. Sloppy Ilbert, that's the guy, yeah! Ilbert summoned a primal just because, basically out of spite for Eorzea and for Garlemald. He wanted to start a war to make sure Alamiga would be free and to practice their own traditions again. By summoning a fucking primal, but let's just let that lie. Let sleeping dogs lie. We lost Papalimo to that. But yeah, for Alphino and Alizé, it's working to find a better way to help Garlemald. That's the whole reason they came along, right? For the Warrior of Light, it's literally just like, yeah, I got a pina colada here. I want a drink. I'm gonna have a great time drinking. What? You want me to beat stuff up? I charge extra. Come on. Let me at least finish. No? Okay. Hold my cock. I got this. And then we still had trouble with Valigermanda. What the hell was that? That was actually a really tough battle. I really liked it, but it also took me more than one try. And I was scared throughout the whole battle because I didn't want everyone in chat and everyone watching to be like, oh, brother, this guy stinks. Like, I didn't want y'all to be that stuck on the Valigermanda fight. But it was a really good fight, and I might want to practice it a little bit in case I ever get it in roulette, which is not going to be like level 50 classes and all that. It's good to know the mechanics just in case, you know? And for the extremes, ultimately.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Unlike another faction.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
You can start making up for all the stuff you've done with that, yeah?
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshutural Zuj. There we will gather the people and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends Ehubico and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust. People will do as you say if you show it to them.
He's helping! Ah! Ooh, ow. He's genuine about this.
I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
I mean, this ended in Valigarmanda quite literally being destroyed, so in a way it did help. It only, would have been nice if we knew the outcome beforehand and you were kind of a dick for doing it in the first place. A lot of people got hurt. But also, you're just kind of a dick, but also, this is sad. It's okay. You want a hug? Also,
You
bro
had
knows the
your
word
reasons.
sorry?
I'm glad I could know them.
Bro knows the word sorry. Holy shit. I just realized that.
Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
Only mostly, like, 3/4.
Thanks, Wuklama.
Oh.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamook. We have much to discover.
Can't believe we actually befriended, well, quote unquote befriended, Bakul Jaja. He literally is the Fan Daniel of Endwalk. Holy shit. Oh, the music. Music is so goddamn good. Hey, Miminu, before we rejoin the others, can we talk for a moment? I really hated him, you know? Bakul Jaja, with every fiber of my being. He tried to ruin Ihihana, sabotaged us on the river, kidnapped me for my keystone, and released the most vicious Taral Vidral of all time. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him. But the moment I understood why he did what he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time, all my anger just evaporated. Does this pain justify his action in his eyes? He still needs to make amends. He still needs to make amends. Let's not put too many moral things here. I hear you. Bakul Jaja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer for them like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamuk feels desperate enough to go through such length ever again. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've noticed that, I feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. I am really, really worried about, what's his name? Oh, I don't know his name, but Bakul Jaja's father? Holy fuck, that's far away. Oh, this is the part missing there. Only available through teleporting, holy hell. There we go. Sup, everyone? Sometimes it's best to just forgive and move on. It can be difficult. God, don't I know it. But that's all the more reason you try your damnedest to look past how you were wrong to let bygones be bygones. It's amazing how Wuklamat can connect with anyone. He has an incredible gift. I had no idea Bakul Jaja was bearing such a burden, had he but chosen a different path. Still, I believe our true character is demonstrated not by our right action, but rather by our conduct upon recognizing our faults. It is a struggle I know all too well. To think that there was such a dark secret behind blessed siblings. Even among the Mamulja, I cannot imagine many know the whole truth, especially not those who reside in the capital. Bakul Jaja's scale represents his faith in us. We won't fail him for his people. Also, let me just change my minion real quick. I want my boy back. I want my boy back. I want my boy back. There we go. There he is. I missed him. We haven't a moment to lose. According to Milalja, Moxatural Zush is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It should afford us the privacy we require. We must work quickly, lest Zirilja discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bakul Jaja thought to give us additional skills, so we might cover more ground in less time. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. How many fucking skills did he give? Biminu, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. So to the shopkeep? I'm just gonna hide the map here a little bit. Shopkeep! Oh, not the shopkeep yet. First the other two people that straight up ignored us the first time. Are they even going to look in our direction? Oh, it is the shopkeep. Hey! Did I not tell you to move along? I can't be seen talking with the likes of you. Oh, nope, that's fire crystals. Blessed Scale. A symbol of trust bestowed upon you by Bakul Jaja. Its blend of Hubago and Bonewa coloring makes its origin indisputable. A blessed scale in an outsider's hand? What business do you have with me? So Bakul Jaja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Moxatural Zush at once. Oh my god, that dude. Hello, Samat. The fact that people now talk to us. Hey. Hey, 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 look at this. Look what I got. That scale. The blessed trust you, then so will I. So, what is it that you require from me? Bakul Jaja bid us to come to Moxatural Zush. A strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. That is the thing that keeps throwing me off when they say fighting for our dreams. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? Wonderful! The esteemed Bakul Jaja will be pleased. This fellow here is coming, will be coming to Moxatural Zush as well. Apparently there's a jewel nursery to the west called Gol Magic Grove. Could you go and see who you can talk to there as well? I'll meet you in Moxatural Zush afterwards. There's just one more person I need to find. Aww? One more person you need to find? What would you be looking for here? It's not the mother, right? We already talked to her a couple times. You can see there's nothing. Nothing. Get that XP! Yes! There we go. This place is way too pretty. Hello? Leave this place, outsider. No, I don't think I will. Oh, my apologies, I was unaware. I thank you, blessed Scalebearer, for bringing me word of this gathering. I shall away to Moxitral Zush at once. Oh boy, here we go again. Traveling. This place is so goddamn nice and I want to link Bakul Jaja's abs! Let's be a Deza for a second. The duty? No, I don't think so. Well, I did the duty with Bakul Jaja where you have to fight him. Yes, I will! You cannot stop me! I will lick his abs and probably get some massive injuries on my tongue. Because I doubt that scales are very nice to lick. But we'll never... Yeah, I gotta try everything in life at least once. And if that just happens to include licking Bakul Jaja's abs, then so be it. I like how the music is also very whimsical, while also really weird. Bro is built like the Wall of China. Bro is built like the Wall of China. Of course it's gonna be rough to lick him. Hello everyone. Where's Wuklamat? Oh no, not again. Not again? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's Guana. Sorry to keep you waiting. Honestly, yeah, this checks out. You invited the second promise as well. Lamachi, I need to remind you that this rite is a competition. Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize for your own benefit. I have barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To complete the feat? No, Mamuk has a problem I can't solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well. I'm at your disposal. Well, everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wuklamat, third promise of GLL. Promise? I thought you served Bakul Jaja. You deceived us? No, they didn't. Oh, should we tell them? Should we tell Kawana and the gang? Should we? The skills they showed you were mine. I entrusted them to the third promise and her retinue. Why honors these outsiders so? Because Wuklamat has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. Everyone looks at her. Aww. He's doing his best. He's a total asshole, but look at him go. Bakul Jaja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price he paid to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born from the experience of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that creating blessed siblings demand, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? You have no choice. Only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together? If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. If you would, it would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. They're holding on to that tradition hard. Also, I wonder, is this the reason Buklamat was pushed down one of those... I forgot the words for it? Was that the reason she was pushed down? Because Rook did mention that female Hrothgar are pretty rare, so that they kind of felt a jealousy and pushed the... Is that why? Because it's also... Well, hold on, my brain is not braining. Because Buklamat is a female Hrothgar, which for some reason are really rare. And then a bunch of the Mamulja were like, holy shit. Was it Galul Jaja that pushed her down there? Was that like the first thing between those two? I mean, they probably would have seen if it was Galul Jaja, considering how big he was and all that jazz. Well, Bakul Jaja. I was talking about the wrong one. But is that why they were so pissed off at Buklamat specifically? Because for them, rare just means, oh my god, hey, finally a female Hrothgar. And for them, they have to quite literally engineer one. But let's keep an eye out for Zrilja. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. Goanna! Not even I imagined that my sister would one day befriend Bakul Jaja. Buklamat risks her standing in the right to attend to her people's needs. This a degree of selflessness few can claim to share. Oh, that was it. Everyone looks uneasy, but their faith in Bakul Jaja guides them even now. Now we come at the heart of it. I'm glad Goanna agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much. But I'll support Mamuk's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Oh, that comes with die. That's never a good sign. Alright, Mimanu. Before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Mamulja and the Shabral fought for centuries over the land in the Upper Forest. But due to infighting, Mamulja forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hubigo and Bonewa clans intermarried, and that's how blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on blessed siblings. In a quick second, my legs are killing me. Okay, there. Hold on. Ow. Also, I was pretty on the money with, oh my god, we're almost at level 95. It's gonna get... Hold on. Let's go! It's not one of those stupid bottles that has the bottle cap attached to it no matter what you do! Woo! Just a little bit, I don't want to get drunk. I just read the title of this quest, and I'm gonna be honest. He just wanted to play on the playground. The red dye symbolizes Aaronville's blood? Huh? This land was once rich with ore, but the Yakui did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to traders, we have little to offer. Oh, hold on, I'm dumb. I totally forgot that this quest gives dyes. My bad. My bad, my bad. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born, but that's impossible. I feel like those rocks that they're holding on to, those meteorites, are way, what's it called? Way more valuable that they can really let on to, because it doesn't seem like they rely that much on ether-reliant technology here. So if there was ether-reliant technology, Koana, I don't know, just find a good angle for this. If there would be someone who is good with the ether-reliant technology, still suck it. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects to trade. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that, we need the might of blessed siblings. There have to be other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. As you'll have noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it seems like it's always night. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that knows that grows well is Najul, Jatika banana in Turali. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. A forest where nothing grows. It's not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. Blessed siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. Inhospitable. Words hard. When given the opportunity to live in Tuyalal, most of our people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed forest, to lead us to the fertile land above, where we might take a place for Mamulja to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire fertile land, one that's all of your own. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone has their own perspective, but all their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's a little wonder that people here wish they had better land. And who better to get it for them than blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites, at least, would have value, but apparently not. Hold on. Didn't Arafil mention something about the meteorites, that the ether they emit makes plants grow blue? A rather significant physiological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. I knew it! I fucking knew it! Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further. So please bear with us. We'll be right back. The meteorites are very pretty. This entire forest is so pretty, but I can also kind of understand that it would be an absolute nightmare to do anything agricultural in this situation. I also like how this is quite literally the anti-Raktika. It's basically the anti-Raktika. I don't know how else to put it. And there they go. Oh, to that one, it's so beautiful, yeah! I really like how it shines. Blue lights make my... Excuse you? It even has Tika in the name, yeah. I'm going the wrong way. But it's also very whimsical, and I like that. It's almost Feywildy, and I like that for very obvious reasons. Like me liking Feywild stuff? No, no way. No way I like whimsical shit. There it is. Also, I found another really funny name here. Also, what's up, y'all? It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable, even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. Also, kind of how the Ihana helped the agricultural parts of Kozamaoka. If so, the gargantuan trees... Ooh, good. Ugh. Yeah, that'll teach me. Goodbye. Oh. Yeah, I see why this one's bad. It's out of date. A little bit of context. I'm having... It's not very high percentage. It's like 3% rosé. It's almost alcohol free. It's the kind of stuff they sell here to give to well, they sell in Germany to give to kids during parties and all that. And they have the totally alcohol free ones, but also the ones that have a small bit of alcohol, and I got the one that has the smallest bit of alcohol, and it tastes horrible. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Najul tree. Indeed. Oh, I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I mean, the floral studies wasn't really done over minutes rather than years. They did already have a lot of the information, considering Erinville, of all people, could perfectly point out what the specialties of the meteorites were. And it doesn't take a genius when everyone has been talking for what I feel is centuries about how nothing seems to grow there except for one very specific tree and one very specific kind of flora. It's not that hard to make the connection. It could be wrong very easily, but also there's so much evidence it might as well be fact. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor, but perhaps you and Kral could lend your expertise as well? I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. But yeah, if even gleaners know about the information, it's already pretty far away. Well, far away, but It's already pretty widespread. And they also had the meteorites on the top layer as well, where they were like, yeah, look out for the holes that the meteorites created. I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them the cursed Earth isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. I will agree with you that a lot of investigations in media are way faster than what is realistic, but also it's a movie, it's a show, it's a book, it's a story. It doesn't have to be realistic. Very good example of this. House. Beautiful example. In that show, the doctors do everything to find out what is wrong with the patient. They do every investigation, and usually by the end of the episode, they know exactly what was wrong. And then there's reality, where you go into the ER. Your arm is quite literally broken in 3 places. Possibly more, I don't remember too much, but possibly more, but 3 whole pieces were broken up. If that's like 3 whole fractures. And the first thing they'll do is give you paracetamol. And then they're like, if it doesn't go away in an hour, we'll do something. So yeah, they don't really do much in hospitals in real life. Sorry to say. But yeah, this area is gorgeous. But yeah, it is a story. It is a story. It's a Final Fantasy game. Why would you want realism? And again, with all the evidence they've already provided, it's not that big of a stretch. Even if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. One guy Fire Department Chronicles talks about some EMT stories he's done, and doctors told him things like, yeah, I have no idea why this guy goes unconscious for half a minute every few hours. Yeah, that's quite literally what it's like. Oh, my personal favorite, my absolute personal favorite when I go to the doctor is, are you overreacting? My personal favorite question from doctors. Are you overreacting? I am very sorry to say, no. Like, I have a crippling fear of doctors. If I go to the doctors, something is horribly wrong. And then they'll be like, yeah, no, I don't see anything. You look healthy to me. Meanwhile, I am so pale to the point where my social worker has, like, I saw my social worker later that day. And my social worker was like, hey, could you do me a favor and eat this Dextro real quick? And then she took, like, a picture of my face. And then I took the Dextro, and for, like, 20 minutes, I was, like, still kind of phasing in and out and in and out. And then those 20 minutes passed. And she asked me if she could take another picture of my face. And I was like, sure. And, so she took the 2 pictures. And, yeah. I don't know how that was possible, but in those 20 minutes, my skin got, like, 3 shades dark. Which is not obviously a lot if you're pale as a sheep. But it was, like, from beacon white, like, full-on just paper white, to a semi-normal, skin color. Well, semi-normal, I still am pale beyond all hell. Vampire was my nickname in childhood. Because I really liked my meat rare. I had really sharp canine, well, really sharp canines, I think they're called, like the pointy teeth in your mouth. Those were like incredibly sharp for some reason, and I would always try to bite stuff with it. How did I never get diagnosed with autism before now? And yeah, I really liked my meat as rare as possible, and it was pretty much a joke that I would bite a cow in the ass if I had the chance. And I just really, really, really hated being outside, and I was already like a full-on night person at the ripe old age of 9. School was a nightmare for me. Did you find the fragments? I did. I wonder if any people got awakened to the echo with the meteors that fell here. Much obliged. Afino, Krell, and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a little while, but I am hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to wait our arrival at Moxatural Zush. So go and meet her there. We will return with our results as soon as possible. Also, I just want to point this out. There's this area here. It's really hard to see on stream because it's so incredibly small, and I have no idea if there's a way to make it bigger. But this place is called Bokdraak de Set. There's a Dutch equivalent to that. If you keep the words the exact same, you'll get Gokdraak de Set. Gok means gambling. Draak means dragon. They literally have the gambling dragon cave. It's kind of morbidly hilarious that the cave where they put all of the dead blessed siblings in a cave called the Gamble Cave. Like, wow, they sure took a gamble with that decision to make more of those. That's so messed up. A D&D casino name, the Gambling Dragon Gokdraak. So I read that and I was like, oh, the Gokdraak. I wonder what will happen in there. Is that there a casino in there? No. No. It's worse. It's worse. If only. No. No. Hello. We've done all we can. The rest we must leave to Koana and the others. Also, we're at level 95. Where's the dungeon coming? And I'm getting suspicious. I don't know the first thing about those Charlatan devices of his, but if they can be of help to Mamuk, I'm glad he has them. It's literally just the dead baby cave. There's hope for this forest yet, Miminu. I can feel it. There we go. Look, you can literally get red dye from this. What the fuck do you mean, Araville's blood? I need the money. I need the money. I'm sure Zaril Job would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people. I can't ignore their plight. If I'm to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, but Jaja not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Koana and the others will be back with their report soon. Oh god. That's a long waiting screen. Whew. Poor decision point. Yeah. Hello everyone! How did the research go? Good. Everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. Oh, you poor soul, Mushy. Hope it's at least fun at your grandma's. How you doing? And hi! Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many invaluable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Is it one of those stereotyped grandmas where they give you all the food you could possibly want? Earlier, we asked about the hopes you place in Blessed Sibling, why they are important to you. Because of the forest curses and stuff? Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards the forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops. In all respects, have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home? Thus your understandable desire for new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven, without a doubt, that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as you have seen crops fail time and time again. We have discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that create the canopy. But others, as you all know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Also, now I cannot unsee how many polygons are on his shirt. Like, holy hell. What did they do to it? Well, they didn't do much to it, that's the problem. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Across the salt is in a place called Charlayan, there's a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I take the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via link pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the potato and tomato from Doral, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. You mean, we'd be able to grow more than a jewel here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural options should increase marketing. With the right crops, Mamuk will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed Siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. Then there was never any need to fight? Never any need to sacrifice? Oh, it's getting dark again. We can change the past. We can try to make the future better. For those we have lost and for those we can yet save. Let the old teachings end with us. I know Blessed Siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us promise. If there's another way for our children in our home, we'll no longer suffer in silence. Look at the anime protagonist go! Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words, Miminu? For those we have lost, for those we can yet save? Is that an option, please? Aw. If anything is possible when you work together, our victory over Valigarmanda is proof of that. With faithful allies at your side, we can save even the entire star. In friends both old and new, you can find the light to banish the darkness. That's a reference to Shadowbringers, and I want it. friends? A perplexing notion from an outsider, but not unwelcome. Dressed up like going on vacation. We've said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade in the feet of the Brotherhood and clear the way for Mamuk's bright future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you. Please, live up to your words. I will. After we complete this feat, let's be sure to tell Zerilja the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's as eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I really doubt it. He was like, oh, we could just create more blessed siblings. It's fine. Compassion even for the likes of him. He continued to eclipse me in every way. Then it is a simple choice. Look at the dance! We're counting on you, Diplomat. Aw. Feels kind of weird that it all kind of ties in right here. While we're only at, like, the halfway point of the story. At the halfway point of the story, and it's already kind of tying up nicely what is going wrong. Diplomat's gone ahead to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. He just wanted to play in the playground. He really just, yeah. I want to lick Bokul Jaja's abs. I really want to lick his abs. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Zerilja made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. Well, let's go then. God, it's all the way over there? Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna need to take the long way around, don't I? I see those walls. I see those walls. I think it's up here? That's probably not the intended route, but I'm gonna take it anyway. There we go. That's what I wanted. And back to Warrior we go. I still haven't reached level 94 even with Dancer, so I'm gonna have to level that bitch up off screen. Do a little bit of mining in Minecraft and get some diamonds, you know, and come back with like 3 stacks. God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, it's raining. I can offer moral support at best. For whatever it's worth, good luck. This feat may bring us closer to the Golden City, but for now we must stand strong for the people of Look. Zerilja's intention was for this feat to prove the supremacy of blessed siblings. But Wuklamat shall instead prove... There's someone standing here and I couldn't... I could barely see them, so I just saw Meteon and I was like, oh... The Wuklamat shall instead prove that there are other ways for Mamuk's people to empower themselves. Where did Guana go? Have you seen him? Someone has gone to fetch Zerilja. He should be here soon. Upon proceeding, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time. That's an interesting item level. Interesting. What's up, fucker?
Zerilja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Let me get my legs straight because ow. Ow. Oh, there goes back. Don't worry, it's the broken Logitech one. No harm done. There we go. That's comfy.
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
Today we learned.
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Of course you're weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
Yeah, we did do that, huh? He's not impressed.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her.
Oh? What's up? Hi, Dad. Hi, other dad.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt.
Oh, I see where this is going. Okay.
I see. In that case,
Are you going to...
it seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust.
Holy shit! Bro's dramatic! Bro just... Wow, okay.
What are you scheming?
He could have just dropped out, but no, he just had to throw a stone tablet into the air and shoot it. All the power to him.
Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps.
I mean, at least he did with a little bit of pizzazz.
Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
Look at those pixels, though. Look at those pixels. Oh my god.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
The man's pixels are as big as his heart. Preach.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might.
Tell that to any trial ever.
Jaja, mightiest of the blessed. Arise!
Isn't it just primal summoning with extra steps?
Everyone ready?
This is just primal summoning with extra steps. Aaronville, where are you going? Yep, there you go.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders, and the only way forward is through you.
I'll be beating the shit out of this guy. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to turn on my stance.
Bear witness to our resolve.
Is
In the reason which guides our journey.
anyone gonna turn on their stance?
So long as we stand together,
Thank God.
we're unstoppable.
Is anyone gonna turn on their stance or? Come on. Jesus Christ. Oh.
These blaze sundered.
Why is it going down so fast?
Scales.
Oh, I remember this mechanic. I remember this mechanic. Why does nobody have their stats on? Fine, I'll do it. Fine. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, it is basically the Galum Jaja duty from before, but just without the teaching phase. Oh shit! That was not in the Galum Jaja phase! Show up. Okay. I mean, we have Buklamat and Banquet here. Nobody thought about turning on stance.
Take that!
Ooh, horrific!
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle.
I think this is the first time we also talked to the voice of reason, technically, right? Even though it's a
Go
shade.
forth. Oh, forbearing bastard.
Oh god. Oh god, not everyone's doing so peachy.
How is this?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Oh no. What are you doing? Oh god.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
None can
Come on.
outrun my flames.
Oh, everyone's just saving Quana first?
For the Machi!
Oh, there we go, there we go. Quana, do it! Oh, that's Wuklamat that's in there, okay.
Not enough. But together, we shall triumph.
Come on. Let's have save. And out. Oh, we had a couple of seconds left over. That's nice, at least. Can I... Boink. Shit! I'm gonna say, this is easier than Valigramanda. I should probably turn it around as well. But who else is it properly tanked? Shit. Fuck, 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 fuck.
You're not alone.
Where's everyone? Come on. That's basically gonna be safe. Oh, this one's also gonna be safe. And over here. But that's also a thing I noticed in the trial against Valigarmanda with in the trial with Valigarmanda, I was not a tank there. But still, Vuklamat just did not turn on her stance through the entire fight. Hey, that worked out fine.
We'll get through this.
Shit, 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 shit!
I have your back.
What the
Shall
fuck?
assist thee.
What was that? Huh? Thancred, what the fuck? What the fuck did Thancred just do? Oh my god! Was that Thancred or Vuklamat that did that? What the fuck?
Bear witness.
Okay, let's try that again.
In the reason which guides our journey.
Like that wasn't me, right?
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Thancred, this is why Thancred is never allowed to tank. Oh my god. It's on camera. We can absolutely call his ass out. Oh my god.
These blades sundered Valigarmanda's scales.
Oh my god.
Blades of fire rain.
Thancred! The betrayal, he was like, nah, we're gonna give Koana still a fighting chance. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Okay, this is a good sign. Whoop. But you all saw that, right? That was that was not a skishu. Well, it was a skishu, but I'm just gonna follow this gang.
Take that!
I think it's safe over here. Yeah, there we go.
Not a chore. Ever hungry for battle.
I mean, I might be able to live through it anyway with Holmgang, but
Go forth. Oh, the very
okay.
bastard.
It was Vuklamat that did it. What the hell, Vuklamat? Oh my god.
How is this?
Oh no, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? Oh, the Oathbind again. The GPS check is coming up! I can't imagine how hard this part must be if you're a healer, main.
Paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
On.
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
Come on.
For the machine!
There we go. Well, now we will be able to see what who did it.
Not enough.
Was it truly Vuklamat?
Together,
Was
we
it
shall
truly her?
triumph.
Okay, let's get Thancred out. Oh, that's not Thancred, that's a real Jay. Oh, we have some seconds to spare, I hope. We do. Okay. Come on. I swear if the stack marker happens again, I will scream. Oh. Come on.
You're not alone.
Everything's fine here. Let's get out. Is this side first, then. Come on. Okay. It's okay, we can survive this. Let's all stay together. Come on. Please don't do it. Ooh. Oh no. This is where it happened. Oof. Go. Oh god. Now I'm scared.
We'll get through this.
Oh god.
I know not who you are. I applaud your tenacity.
Surely this will quench your thirst
Come
for
on.
battle.
Is it gonna happen? Ooh. Oh no, they just didn't do it the second time. Oh my god.
Resolve the recent Kindle.
Active.
By crimson wrath be sundered.
Not again! Let's not send her again! Let's not do that again! I mean, I'm happy with that it doesn't do that. Okay.
Everyone, get behind me. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you got it.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
I don't have any. I have Shake It Off. You have Shake It Off. Oh, Shake It Off worked! Sort of, but it's gonna last.
I
It's gonna
will
turn
be
off
the next
now.
Dawn servant. I will protect my people.
Jesus Christ! Oh.
Is that the best you can do?
We're okay.
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet. We will see them
I swear, if you pull the stack marker now, I swear. At least the health is dropping really fast. Oh my god, there it is! It was on Wooklaman all along! It wasn't her! It wasn't her! Oh god! We have found the perpetrator. It was Wooklamat. We're so close. We're so close. Come on. One more. There we go. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was scared for a second. I was scared for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there it goes.
That's my old man for you.
Oh. What you gonna do now? Angie?
I refuse to accept this.
Yeah, I figured this would happen.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Oh? Oh? Oh no, it's not. Wait a minute!
Erugadin? It couldn't be...
Oh?
Tanqua! It's been too long.
Hey! Holy shit!
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
Also, holy shit! Look at this man, why is he so gorgeous? Why is he so goddamn gorgeous?
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
Fucking knew it. He looks exactly the same as in the flashbacks. How the huh?
No! Ketenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
Does this have something to do with the Golden City and that it just makes you not age or something? Is that why that goes in?
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
Bro's just so chill.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
You just know the guy who did the voices for him had an absolute blast in the recording booth. No. Wait, oh. 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 We're not minions, we're working on as friends in combat. You're the autarch of Mamork. Show us some dignity. Show us some goddamn dignity.
I don't have dignity. Not anymore.
Oh, there we go.
I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
Agriculture. Agriculture, first and foremost.
With friendship and community. With us.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
There he goes, the final fruit gummy! Cool! What now? Because that's all of them, right?
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time.
You going
You've
back?
grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
Oh.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
I don't think the dads mind at all. I think they're extremely proud. This is like the best outcome.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk-Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but
What you gonna say there, buddy?
I am truly grateful to have met you.
Aww.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking.
Aw, it's good that Kawana's making friends.
But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
Aw.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
Also, we've rolled really bad on the Justinian gacha.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuk-Lamat. The rite ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
No more feats, let's go! Hello. Joyed though I am by this outcome, I'm also eager to speak with Ket and Rum while we have the chance. Even as a shade, the Dawn Servant's strength was incredible. I shuddered to imagine how we might have fared without the second promise's support. The second promise has warmed a great deal since we first met him. I dare say that wise and witty duo has been of no little influence. I'm glad to see you all remain in one piece. I like how Erenville just kind of skedaddles every time there's a battle. Only the city, let's go! Not like a bit of hardship to see your precious children grow into fine adults. Let's go and tell the people of our victory. It's eerily quiet. What's going on? Hello. Third promise. You brought everyone? We were just coming for you. We did it, Milalja. We proved to the Autarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now, it's our turn. You've shown us another way that we can build the lives we've always wanted, here in our homeland, without sacrifice. Since our new crops will always come from across the salt, I suppose we'll have to treat with outsiders. As equals, of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. When you're not used to the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may become something you love. And someone you hated might one day become your friend. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind. And while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Look at her go. I like how the camera had to pan for Booter to show up. What was just standing there? Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mama grow. But what happens when they learn about us after what we've done? They will not. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so it shall remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the autarchs. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing the city needs is more death. But Gul Jaja hasn't fought this hard for this long only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of them. Your community is waiting for you, here and into Yalal. And it pans to the Lola again, like very slowly. There, up, there we go. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. Oh. Do they ever explain who pushed Wuklabat down that hole? Why is this man so gorgeous? Look at him! You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage. The people of Mamuk have accepted you. Merchants and menders are now available for use. It was me. Dio. It's never too late to go back to let go of prejudice, no matter how difficult it may seem. It can be done. Of all the things I expected to discover in Terrell, Erasea's most legendary sailor was not among them. Among us. This is my first time meeting Ketenram, a Rogadin if I ever saw one. We ought to speak with Ketenram before we do anything else. Tankwa does look similar to some Eorzean sailors I've seen, but I never would have guessed he was Ketenram. Oh. Mars. I mean, it does make sense because they do explain that female Hrothgar aren't that common in the village, right? So they probably heard about how they had like this rare recurrence and they were like, they didn't have to kill 100 babies for it? Yeah, no, fuck that, we're pushing it down a cliff. This ain't no place for a proper chat. My cabin's just north of the city. Blue Eyes Abode, as people here call it on account of me dazzle and twinklers. They mention it! Bro, like Ketenram and Athena have that thing where their eyes are so blue that it's just a jump scare when they appear on screen. He legit has that white woman jump scare. Is it this way? I sure fucking hope it is this way. Oh, it is. Hello? It's... Oh, it's that thing. I was like, is it on the Upside? No, it was just really well hidden. Come on. The music here is way too nice. Hello, everyone. The man values his privacy. I've heard that upon Kettenram's disappearance, explorers from across Eurasia banded together in search of him. But I doubt they ever thought to look here. A rather humble residence for a legendary explorer. I would have expected a manor decorated with exotic treasures. Bro's better at decorating than me, though. I wonder how long it's been since he settled down here. Why are Bro's eyes so blue? Oh, why did you choose to settle down in Mamo? They haven't exactly been welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on them. Though seeing how you've won them over, methinks I'll have less need for vigilance. I'm here at Galul Jaja's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept. And, incidentally, to remind Cyril Jao of his duty as a lector should he have forgotten. My old man ordered you to stay here? That's no way to treat an honored guest. I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sepulchre up atop Worker's Armor? Boris. That's right. Kettenram was one of the names. Your father and I have sold shoulder to shoulder in many a battle. Valagermanda being one of our triumphs. He and I are brothers. So when your brother tells you to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will, even if that means you have to sit out the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such fun, surrounded as you are by all these bright and eager faces. I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation, that what I must continue to protect. Then prove your readiness for the throne, Wiklamat. Find the Golden City. Oh, I will. With these ones beside me, even uncovering a legend should be child's play. Especially since I believe I already have. Huh? Trial? All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantage to claimants. So when Hunmu Ruka revulged to divulge why my grandfather passed through Ikrax 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. You think Galuf's visit had something to do with Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yokui who lived in Yaktel ever dreamt those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. Echo! And if Gulfurler's abilities are at all representative, the Yokui are no strangers to the arcane. Which means the dreamers of Eld likely owe their experience to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself. Here in these forests. Then all we need to do is search Yaktel from top to bottom, right? It would behoove us to try and narrow our focus. To that end, I propose we return to Mamuk and make inquiries. While there, we can all take the opportunity to see to any necessary travel preparation. When everyone is ready, let us assemble at the Aetherite. Is that a resting moment? I feel like that's a resting moment. You're Kakuya's boy, ain't ya? Oh. She told me about you. Said she tasked you with finding the Golden City. Was that the Viera that we saw in the flashbacks? That would check out. That would really check. I might even succeed, despite my best efforts. I had begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitless search in my youth proved as much. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping. Wuklamat's not the only one who have grown thanks to her company. We'll find it. Together. Aww. Was I ever that young? Bro is old! Isn't he like... Isn't it like 100 years ago or something that the myths were like 120 or so? What's up? Bro's old and can still walk. I don't know why I have the number 120 stuck in my head, but I feel like 120 kind of works for it. You waited for me? It seems Captain Rum knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. Afin was set to meet by the Aetherite, so I'll see you there. He was talking about, I mean, it would check out. That would check out the taco diet. I mean, with tacos, if you make the tacos wrong, you're gonna have to run to the bathroom, and you can't really do that if you're also, you gotta make sure that all your muscles stay intact so you can make sure you're okay. Or is that just Taco Bell? I don't know. I've never had a taco in my goddamn life. Also, is this a good place to leave it off, or should I finish this quest? Because I'm kind of concerned that there is a thumbnail and everything, and they were like, oh yeah, by all means rest a little bit and make preparations. You know what? Upcoming segment is a dungeon? Yeah, okay, then I have to rest a little bit. And that's gonna be it for me today, because I need to fix my sleep schedule ever so slightly, otherwise I will die this weekend. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here with me. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if there will be a stream, and Friday, also not entirely sure. But next week, I'll be completely back. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Next time, it's gonna be probably chaotic because dungeon. So, thank you all for being here, and until next time. Bye-bye!
Come.